guys? This your girl. We back with another DIY, DIY. Hey, DIY. So today I'm just experiment. As you see, I'm already messing up. I forgot to get the parchment paper. Some people you could use parchment paper. You could use butcher paper. You could use regular copy paper, like print and copy paper. You definitely have to cover your image when you're dealing with sublimation because the ink do bleed through the ink. They do have some paper where they say that the ink doesn't bleed through, so you don't have to worry about messing up your machines or whatever. Anyway, this is a sub, so it does bleed through. It's a good brand, but it does bleed through. But anyway, we're gonna take it there. We experiment today. We're trying to see because as you all see, it's going across the social media. You see everybody dealing with the Dollar Tree what they call it, the paddle boards. I have some myself that I haven't tried yet, but I will be trying. I'm just waiting on my lamination paper. Some people say you can do the eraser board. I found this in a Dollar Tree, $1.25 store because it's not a Dollar Tree anymore. So it's a board. It gave me the illusion of like the eraser board, but it's like almost like set like a picture frame. So I said, light bulb, boom. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get two, and I'm gonna try it and see if it works. If it works the same way, boom. There we go. We got something new. So what I did was I took a couple of images that I already had printed out, and I taped it down on it. And this is a little hand cricket iron, and it has three settings. When you put it on the third light, when you click into the third light, it's supposed to, as they claim, it's supposed to heat all the way up to like 400 degrees, which is what you need for sublimation. It do get hot. You can do a lot because I have done a hat and stuff. So yeah, when you want to do, say you're doing maybe vinyl, HTV vinyl or whatever, you might want to put it on the second level. That's going to take it in that range somewhere between 265 to maybe 3 something. So yeah. But anyway, that's not what this is about. So I'm just I set my timer because we all know when you're dealing with sublimation, you basically press for like 60 seconds, anywhere from 60 seconds to 90 seconds, depends on what you're pressing. Let me take that back. 45 seconds to 90 seconds, but most of it's like 60 seconds. And when you're dealing with this, they always tell you the move it. You're supposed to keep it moving like in motions, move it around, move it around, move it around. But with me, because I know how I'm getting used to it, so I kind of know how it is with the heat. So I kind of let it sit in the spot so the heat to activate the ink, and then I'll move it around to another section. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to, we just winging this out, guys. We just trying to see is this gonna really work. If it works, it's another game changer for us crafters that's doing prints where you could skip a whole bunch of other steps. Like I was saying, this will definitely be another game changer, guys. It will definitely be a game changer. If it works, it works. Let's just keep fingers crossed and hope it works. So like I was saying, so I got this board from the $1.25 store because it's not Dollar Tree anymore. But I got this and hopefully it's gonna work. The sublimation will go on it really good. Um, is definitely a good thing if you're able to put pictures on certain items. That's sublimation. It gives the picture that shine, that brightness, everything. And it is everything, guys. I'm telling you, this is a game changer if it works. So we're just testing it out right now to see if it works. If it works, it works. Then, like I said, it's a game changer. I seen it and I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like the erase board. If you seen it in the store, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm just showing you right here, as I pointed out to you before about the light, the button It's the turn on button, and you see the three lights, which I have it on the three lights for the sublimation, so the iron gets up to 400 degrees, because you definitely need that heat. Yes, yes. And don't forget, guys, to make sure you'll add me on my Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat to follow me for more stuff. I post a lot of pictures on there every day, daily on those other sites. So make sure you'll go over there and follow me, add me onto those sites, and I will follow you back. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get around because it's a square board. Then you know the way the iron is, so I'm just trying to like get in all the corners at the same time and get around the edges, because you know an iron the shape's funny, so it's kind of hard to get everything. So it's like, if I could figure out a way to put it like to use the heat press, it would be awesome. But being that it's like a frame type, that's what make it kind of hard, you know, because the board is like down in the frame. But it's more almost like a picture frame type thing. So this is why I say this would be a game changer. You could definitely do your pictures or whatever. And what you could do is to jazz up the around the edges, the wood. You could polish it up and give it like that burnt look, wood burnt look. Or you could take it and you could paint it a different, like paint the wood different colors, a pink, a red, a purple, a blue. And then you could add like little stones or rhinestones on it. Like you could really take it up a notch. Like I was saying, a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of y'all might seen it, where we all do the paddles. Like I was saying, that I do have some. I'm just waiting for my lamination sheets to come. And this right here what makes it another game step, because you don't need lamination. On a lot of the other stuff that we use, we have to laminate it first. So you got to put the lamination sheet, heat that, then go put the image, the design on that, and then do that. So this right here will eliminate that extra step and also save you money, because you have to buy the lamination sheets are not cheap. So yeah. So I just wanted to, so I took it off. I could kind of see the pictures through my paper, but it just wasn't, to me, it wasn't like bright through the paper. I'm so used to my images like really shining through, and I didn't want to. So I just ran it across a little bit without the parchment paper. I didn't want to do too much because I don't want to burn the board, because I don't know if it's going to burn or what, because like I said, this is something new. So hopefully it comes out, guys. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. It's a little hot. I'm just, like I said, I just try to get like the corners that I thought that I missed or whatever. So it's hot. We're going to kind of like give it a little few more seconds, and then we're just gonna go for it, guys. Like it's either now or never. But what I can say is that I do regret, I should have just took my time and let it, certain areas still needed more time. Like I said, it's a funny, being you using this iron is tiny, so it's kind of hard to get every corner. So going forward, I kind of know how to. I kind of know how to get my corners, like to get into the corners now. As I look back and I see what I could have done different. So that's something that you always got to keep in mind too. When you're doing certain things, you got to always keep in mind of how you did it, and is it a way that I could have did it different, or I should have did it this way and not this way. That's where I always tell you, when it comes in handy, pen and paper, always make sure you got you a book. I'm telling you, always make sure you get you a book, and that way you write down everything, because everything, as I always tell you, is different settings, different timing, different settings, different timings, different everything is different, so you always got to write it down. So now, as you can see, now you can see it. You can see the design basically through it. You can see it do it. So it's hot, guys. It's hot. You see, that's the little, just the little string that you use to hang up. Because like I said, this is more like it's like a erase board, but it's more like a picture style for you can hang, to hang up on the wall or whatever. So we gonna get it and reveal it. But like I said, it's a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. I will give you that. Only thing is, I just have to figure out a way, because as you see, it's like a picture frame. I just gotta figure out how. I just gotta figure out how, guys. Because as you see, it needed more. I could have pressed it even longer because it still has a lot of ink left on the paper. And as you see in two areas, sorry, I thought I didn't have it in the frame, but you will get to see it. In two of the areas, oh God, I am so sorry. I thought it was in the frame. It's not in the frame. I'm sorry, but I will definitely put the picture so you can see it. But you see the two areas that I'm talking about, right there and right there, where I didn't have heat. The heat wasn't on it. So none of the ink was able to transfer from that part of it. You can see it still on the paper. And on the paper you can still see it's a lot of ink still left. So going forward, it's a game changer. I do know now, that it works. I'm just showing you where the ink didn't transfer at. I didn't press it. And as going forward, I do know my timing. I'm gonna have to adjust the timing, reset my time, so I know how long to press each section, and make sure everything get an even press. But guys, this is a game changer. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for watching this with me. Thank y'all for being here with me. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if there's something else y'all want to see. Love you guys. And we out. Later.